crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Grounder down the line at third. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding into the box, Ron Lair. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Pitts going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in, Aaron Middleton. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Pitts calls for it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go. Settling in now, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Wes Wunsch. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yeah! 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Down the third baseline to his right, Weaver. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He enters play here today, sitting at exactly 100 runs driven in for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Plate now is the designated hitter, Preston Moss, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. At the plate, Nelson Rios. He enters play hitting down in the... First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Alonzo Wells. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pitts arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Back up the middle. Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Boof Bobo. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a...
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but when he's...
Ball two. Popped up. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here it comes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pitts has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Left fielder, Sammy Pitt.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits at third with 2 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. At the plate, Jackie Junto.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman, Junto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Lee Weaver. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. One charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ron Blair. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike on the inside corner. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Favorable call in there for a strike. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Whitener comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Tony Whitener.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Count even at 2-2. Pops this one up. Crawford is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Connor Pitts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Middleton.
Leading off for Cleveland.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Preston Moss. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
1-1.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Pitts sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in once again, Nelson Rios.
Nelson Rios.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Alonzo Wells.
Alonzo Wells.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second to third. And there are two away now. So two gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wes Wunsch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Next to bat would be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in, Bobo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Middleton is right there as he takes it for the second out.
John Pitts.
Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Pitts is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues?
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Punto has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jackie Punto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jackie Punto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in for the Indians, Lee Weaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Weaver was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Hit on the ground out for short. Pitts fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Digging in once again, Ron Lair, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tony Whiteman.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Tony Whiteman.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Whiteman, the former Philly, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Strike called, 2-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Whiteman at second. Pitts on at first with nobody out. Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Wes Wunsch. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hit back up the middle. Sliding stop by Altuve. He's out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready once again, Aaron Middleton, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Preston Moss. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Pitts on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Nelson Rios. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pitts comes up with it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Jose Hammonds enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Jose Hammonds.
Digging in now, Bobo.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Jeff Pitt.
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Bobo on at first, nobody out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
31.
Now at the plate, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Runner goes. Pitches high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A little bouncer. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again a 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Sammy Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Whitenack. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a ball 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Whitenack has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Leading off the inning, Alonzo Wells, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Grady Howry will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Punto, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 18, Grady Howry.
Jackie Punto will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A high fastball is in there. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Boxberger.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Connor Pitts waits on deck. Full count still.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Popped him up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. Missed with a slider. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
1.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Lee Weaver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lee Weaver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Whitener has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Antoine Jefferson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 38.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last. Trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Up around the face.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And a fastball just a bit high. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline. 1 scoops it up. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Stepping into the box, Ron Lair. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Aaron Middleton.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Preston Moss. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Jarrett Arrington will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 23, Jarrett Arrington.
Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Center fielder, Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. Jeff Pitts waits on deck. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lair back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So digging in now, John Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Tony Whiteman.
Number 10, Tony Whiteman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Nelson Rios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
In there, a base hit. In now for Cleveland, Alonzo Wells.
Number 2, Alonzo Wells.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in with the bases loaded, Jackie Punto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Rios, the runner at third. Wells over at second. Crawford at first with no outs. A ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Weaver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he takes strike 2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.